What is going on, guys? My name is Blurr and today I'm back with a domination on Crash, and today I'm going to talk to you about how Modern Warfare Remastered is a very good step for Infinity Ward and what this shows. So basically, first I'm going to go over my classes. 2 seconds. I'm using the M4 here with... I actually switched over to RPD. Okay, I used the RPD of Juggernaut, and this class, it kind of just dominates. As you'll see, ignore the lag at the beginning here. I don't know if I actually got it this time around. I get it all the time. But yeah, so basically, over the recent years, no Call of Duty has been set in this sort of time frame. Like, everyone wants it. Everyone's been wanting it. To go back like the good old days of Modern Warfare and things like that, but they never really did it. They just kept going further and further into the future the more everyone said they didn't like the future. I'm not too sure why they were doing it, but they weren't really listening. But then they've now just obviously come out of Modern Warfare Remastered alongside Infinity Warfare. Now Infinity Warfare, I've played a few games of it. I do not like it at all. Obvious reasons. You can be a fucking robot. That shouldn't be in a Call of Duty. Just things like that. It's kind of really annoying. But they've come out of Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, it isn't a new game. It's just a remastered of the previous, obviously. But it's a very good step because it shows that they are now listening and they've gone, okay, that's what they want to see, so that's what we're going to give them. Now, they might go through and do Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, then Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, even though Modern Warfare 3 wasn't quite as good anyway. But it's a good sign, and then they might actually go on and do another series in this sort of time when they see that that's what everyone wants. I mean, think of Battlefield. They came out of Battlefield Hardline. People didn't like it. They could have done it as a separate game to replace Medal of Honor, but they did it as Battlefield, and people didn't really like it, but they've took the step back and they're not doing it again. They've done Battlefield 1 instead. So it's gone Battlefield 4, Hardline, and Battlefield 1, and that's kind of what we need to see from the Call of Duty series. Need to see them go, okay, people don't want that. They want modern warfare in that time frame. That's what we're going to give them, and they've not really done it until now with Modern Warfare Remastered. But obviously, Infinity Warfare at the same time, Modern Warfare Remastered isn't as populated as it should be, and I think the main reason is they expect you to pay, like, what is it, £60 or something for the deluxe, digital deluxe edition just to get it, which is a really good way to make money, but also the people that weren't prepared to pay that much money for the game haven't, and it's kind of really annoying because the servers are pretty dead. Now, you can go on G2A, obviously. I got it for £35 on G2A, and I didn't even install Infinity Warfare for at least, I'd say, 5 days, and then I installed it, played one game, hated it, absolutely hated it, and then I went back to it the next day, played one game, and I thought it was okay, but I think that was just the map mainly. It was a good map. I'm not sure what map it was, but every time I've played it since then, I've not liked it, and I've actually prepared to uninstall it now. The only reason I haven't is because I want to do a campaign playthrough on it, which will be after Modern Warfare Remastered walkthrough. But yeah, it's just, I don't really get on with the new games other than this one. Like, I prefer to go back and play Modern Warfare 2. There's only like 6 people online now, though. That's the problem. But yeah, this is a very good step for them. It shows that they're now listening, and that's what we need. We need them to listen to us and start making the content we actually want to play. Back to where it got its name, basically. That's what Call of Duty players want. Maybe there's people out there that do like the futuristic, and I know there's people that are there. There are people that do like it being futuristic. But they've lost a lot of the players that used to play back in Modern Warfare. Back when Modern Warfare was first released, and it's sad to see. It's not as fun to play in my eyes either. but I guess we'll see how they go ahead with that. Bap. This amount of people with phase and then Clantic. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The servers are so dead with everything. Like on PC, there's only Team Deathmatch and Domination that's actually active right now. Like everything else is like minus 5 or less percent of players in the game modes. Domination's got 20%. Team Deathmatch has got something like 50 something most of the time, and hardcore Team Deathmatch has pretty much the rest, and everything else has it says like 5%, less than 5%. But if you do your maths, and it's actually like 1% each one, each other game mode, and it's pretty terrible. It's a massive bummer. It makes me want to get it on console just because I know it's more populated on console. But at the same time, with console, you can't get around paying £60. Like with PC, I use G2A. Console, I'm back to like £60 or whatever it is. It might even be more on console, I don't know. And I am not prepared to play that. I don't think it's worth it for one remastered game. If it was a whole new Modern Warfare, they'd just come out like Modern Warfare 4 or something, and it was as good as this, then yeah. And I mean, this does feel like I'm playing the original COD 4, to be honest. They've done a really good job at it, but I've bought it twice in the past already. I bought it on PC and Xbox, and it's like, do I really want to play it, get it a fourth time just to play it on console? And they need to come out with a new Modern Warfare, or not necessarily a Modern Warfare game, just something set in this sort of time, or even set like now. Yeah, it's just, I need to go back to old times. To be honest, Call of Duty was a very good game. For what it was meant for, like just like your 6v6 sort of shooter, it was a very good game. There's always people that complain about and everything. I agree with them most of the time when it's like the new ones, but with the old ones, there wasn't really anything wrong with them. It was good fun for whether you was on your own playing like online, or if you was with 5 of your mates, or even in ground war like with a load of players. It was fun. It was good to level up. It was good to prestige and just try and kill your attachments and everything for the right gun and everything like that. And then obviously Black Ops 1 come out. That was the last Call of Duty that I say was that I would now play. I do sometimes play it. They came out with obviously like you buy your attachments and things, so you had to get the money, and they had wages and that was really good. It was good fun to play with mates. It wasn't as fun when on your own necessarily, but it was good fun to play with mates. I used to it was pretty much me and everyone up from school. We was pretty much a whole class. We always had enough people to fill a team on ground war and everything, and it was really good fun. And that's pretty much where it all died down after that. The next Call of Duty came out, which was, I'm trying to think, it was that Advanced Warfare or after Black Ops 1? I can't actually remember. Wait, no, that was Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, and not many people actually played it from I went to school with and everything, and it wasn't anywhere near as fun as the previous ones. But the game didn't feel like a Modern Warfare. If you played Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, you would know that Modern Warfare 3 wasn't anywhere near as good. And I mean, they've done a better job at it with Modern Warfare Remastered than what they did with Modern Warfare 3. And I really hope this is what they're going to do in the future, more games like this. It's bloody excellent. It's definitely one of the best games I've played since Modern Warfare 2. By far. It might be a bit dead, but once you get into a game, it's well worth it, and obviously once the lag's killed over, it's a bit better. But yeah, I think this game's actually coming to an end here. So I think this was like 22 to 11, not the greatest. 23 to 11, not the greatest game. But yeah, it was. Okay, it was a bit more. I think it was like 28 to 11 actually. Oh, because I just died again, so it's 12. What am I getting? But yeah, anyway guys, so this game's about to come to an end, so thank you for watching. Let you just watch the remainder, it's like 30 seconds, so yeah, thank you for watching guys. Remember to subscribe to see more of my content, and like the video if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with everything regarding my channel. See you next time guys.
All the pain.